Hey everyone, I was just sitting here thinking, since it's Thanksgiving week, the little things that I'm so grateful for today. As a lot of people know, I suffered from a terrible addiction and I was hooked on prescription pain medications. It took me a long time to get off of them. I lost my freedom, my house, my horses, my fish room, not to mention family and friends. But I got another chance to start over. So I was reflecting on just the simple things that mean a lot to me, like this community and being able to share this hobby with people. So I thought I'd share a little bit of my hillbilly lifestyle and show you where I live. Have I told you guys I live out in the middle of nowhere, here in the hills of Kentucky? Well, there's not many hills right here. Lots of soybeans. This is what's all around the back of my house. This is my crib. This is what happens when you have to start completely over in life. A 20-year-old Winnebago that I'm going to have fish in. Looks like we're getting ready to have a beautiful sunset. So since I don't have running water to the camper right now, I have to walk out here to the well. And as you see, no neighbors. I mean, the closest thing to me is 20 minutes away, 20 to 30 minutes away, going to the Dollar General store. But I have to come out here to the well, get my water for my water changes. And these are just the simple things that I was just having gratitude for. And here in a second, I'll go ahead and show you the beautiful creek that puts the water in our well. Okay, I'm going to get some water in here, and I'll excuse my back end because I'm not turning around today. I'm not really happy with this heater. It got up to like 90 degrees last night, and it just got way too hot. I got a temperature gauge right there, or a thermometer strip. Something else that's bugging me is, for some reason, I'm getting bubbles at the top, and I hope that one of my water jugs was not contaminated. Yeah, I get a little paranoid. Let me see here. Just topping that off. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put the betta in here yet. I just wanted to put this together, guys, because I wanted to say happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for the support. Thank you, all you creators and great YouTube people that create content for people like me to learn from. And let's see how that looks. I have my water drain down a little bit, and yesterday Susan from SLC Aquatics, y'all please check her out too, had asked me what I was going to do about this output on this Fluval spec, because it does, have a pretty good stream of water coming out of it. So I went and watched a Fluval video by the actual company, and they do sell like a little pre-filter that's very fine sponge that you can put over this to deflect it, or they recommended putting like a piece of driftwood or a plant, something like that. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a piece of sponge. It's not really fine, but I'm going to drill a little hole in it here with my tweezers. I've got some zip ties. And, hey, zip ties and duct tape fix everything, especially out in the country. So I'm going to put this on there. Try to. I'm just going to have to rip a little bit more. And I'm going to zip tie it on there, and I hope that will deflect the water some to where it's not blowing the fish around in this tank. Of course, the cats hit the camera stand. They love to attack me when I'm doing stuff. I don't want it to look too bad, but we'll see. So Susan, here's my answer for now. I'm going to see if this works. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go ahead and put it together and slip it on there. and then tighten it so it'll kind of bunch up there on the end. Whoops. I'm always scared I'm going to break something. I didn't knock it loose. Nope, that's good. Might not look the greatest in the world, but until I can order me a pre-filter. I know I've gotten some from Aquarium Co-op, and I've gotten some off Amazon. But I may check out the Amazon link. I know there is one from Fluval on Amazon. Golly, that's hard to cut. Hold on, I got something better. Watch this. Get out my handy dandy dog toenail clippers. These work great for zip ties. Okay. Might be a little sharp. Let me cut those off a little bit better. Don't want it catching bed of fins. Oh good, that one shot out. And which way did I have that one? I want it to turn kind of in this way. Let's see what happens when I turn it on. Oh yeah, can you see that? Well, you probably can't see that yet. Hold on, let me move this and I'll show you. Now that I hope that's showing up. It doesn't look the greatest for now, but it'll work. But as you see, it's not shooting that water straight out now. It's kind of trickling down to where it's not creating that big flow. So I believe that might work for now, Susan. Thanks for asking that question. Okay, let's see how this is looking now. Get this off my little stand. That sword looks like it's going to melt on me. And with that temperature getting up to 90 degrees last night, I hope I didn't do damage. Right now on my other nano tanks, sorry, the cat is scratching my leg, quit. The other nano tanks that I have, I've got heating pads wrapped around them. So I've got to come up with a better heating solution in here. Right now, y'all saw how the camper is. I have no underpinning. It's cold in here. I have a fireplace, one of the electric fireplaces, and a space heater. But I'm going to have to do something a little more drastic. I do have a gas furnace. I just don't have it set up yet. So I think I'm going to wait another day before putting the bed in here. I have a couple of platies. Not that they're sacrificial, but maybe I'll put them in there and a couple of snails and make sure that everything's okay. I tested my water earlier with the test strips. Everything was good. My pH is about 7.5. My water is hard. I can't tell you the numbers right now, but I hope that's looking good. And again, I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving, and just, I don't know what to do. I'm just making content and just hoping you'll come by and hang out with me. All right, I love each and every one of y'all. I'll see you around the community, and y'all keep creating.